You are going through a lot of relationship changes this Scorpio season in the month of November into the season of Sagittarius. But I'm getting that a lot of you guys were second guessing now a relationship that you may have planned on going forward with. Maybe you thought this person was the one. But you are now currently not happy in this connection with the Sun in reverse here, and then also the Page of Pentacles in reverse, or actually upright. So because of these changes and these things that you realized about yourself in reference to this connection, you're realizing that you're looking for someone who has different things to offer than maybe what you thought was important for you, Capricorn. So I do see that there's also a lot of learning about yourself that you are doing in the month of November, because this person seemed to have it all going for them. Maybe they're on social media and they post a lot and they seem to have a lot going for them, maybe career-wise or financially. But you are realizing that, maybe this person was faking it. For some of you, it could be that they were faking it and that they did not have to offer as much as what you thought. For others of you, they just aren't your type. They're not your fit. They're not who you're looking to spend the rest of your life with, because you don't feel like you mesh with this person. Even if you aren't necessarily looking to take this commitment to the marriage level, this person just is not who you want to invest in. This is not the person that you want to commit to, and you're just not 100% sure that this is who you want in your life any longer. Here with the Sun, in the reverse, for a lot of you guys, you were not happy with this person. You felt like you would have a lot of fun with this person, but you actually are not getting your needs met, and this is making you question the relationship and question where you want to go, and you're really ready to put the brakes on this relationship. So let's see what else is going on with Capricorn for the month of November. For a lot of you guys with the Devil here, this person has brought out your toxic traits. Maybe you guys are now partying and drinking a lot and you're finding yourself really unfocused. For others of you, you might find that you are in toxic arguments with this person all of the time. You guys are constantly yelling, constantly shouting at each other, and it's getting you off balance. It's getting you unfocused, away from your projects, away from those things that you need to do. It's getting you just unfocused in life. You're not meeting your goals the same way that you usually go forward with them, Capricorn. So let's see what else is going on in this connection or in this relationship. For some of you, this may not be a romantic relationship, but the Hierophant, that does signify a level of commitment here. But this could also, be a friend, especially someone that you've known for quite a long time, maybe even since middle school, or, since you were in school. And maybe you were thinking about building a project, contributing to a project with them, or even moving in with them, being roommates. And now you are second guessing that, because for some of you, you may also be seeing this person's toxic traits that they either hid or, possibly hid unknowingly. Maybe you just didn't know them well enough to really know what their toxic traits were. And now that you see for yourself what this person's toxic traits are, you're starting to wonder if this is really someone you want to bring in your life for the long term. So, this is something that is really concerning you, Capricorn, and something that you're considering now, because it's making you think twice about offering your love to this person. And here with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, I see that you were planning on a commitment, that you were planning on going forward with this person, and you were almost 100% sure that you wanted to do that. However, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, I see you pulling away a love offer. You might be telling this person that you just want to be friends and that you're not 100% sure about moving forward. This might come as a shock and surprise to both of you, because you both were so sure in the beginning, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So I also see here the Five of Pentacles, and this does signify that one of the reasons why you are hesitant about this connection now is because you are fearful of hard times with this person. You're fearful of struggles that being with this person may bring on, especially if you are concerned about this person's judgment or their maturity level. You might be concerned that they may make some poor judgment calls that may cost both of you, and then you might be responsible for both of you guys in the long run, or getting you out of whatever mess that they might get you into. So this might be a person that you feel like makes emotional decisions or very rash decisions, but this is someone that you would not necessarily trust to make decisions in your life. And so you are definitely second guessing this connection. So Spirit, what advice do you have for this person, for Capricorns, in the month of November as far as this connection? And remember, you guys, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic if you're not currently in a romantic connection. This can have to do with anyone who's important in your life that you build a relationship with and that you've been looking to start someone with, okay? So here with the Queen of Wands, the universe is signaling you to go ahead and to go for what you want. You know, you might want to slow down with this person, or you might want to just choose someone new. Here with the Fool in reverse, the universe is urging you to take it slow and to not jump into anything. So don't get into a relationship with this person just because, you know, you think that that's what they're expecting of you, because you don't want to disappoint them. Because, you know, this person could have their own reservations too, or you guys could find that maybe you're not compatible, maybe you're not that good of a match. And so you guys could both have your own reservations about the relationship. Okay, it could mean that you guys just need to get to know each other more. It could just mean that this is not the right person for you, and it's better to know that ahead of time than to get into the relationship and then, you know, regret it when you're already invested, when you've already moved in together or took risks together, you know, that required a lot of a long-term or a heavier level of commitment. All right, we also have the Ten of Wands here, and I'm going to pull a few more cards for you guys just to see what exactly the universe wants you to do in reference to this connection. You also have the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So what it looks like the universe is saying for you guys in reference to this commitment or connection, for some of you, this can also be a career opportunity where you haven't signed on a dotted line yet to be with this company. But with the Fool in reverse, the Ten of Wands upright, and the Queen of Cups and Nine of Swords here in reverse, what I'm seeing here is that the universe does want you to be very careful. The universe wants you to make sure that you don't jump into this connection, especially if you feel like it's going to, you know, just give you unwanted, unnecessary burdens. With this Queen of Cups in reverse, this may be more emotional stress on you, and you need to avoid that anxiety. Also, this person may not be the right fit for you, so you might want to go ahead and, you know, suggest lightly that you guys don't commit right away. You might even want to, you know, see other people as well as date them, because I do get that you do care about this person. But this relationship may need to transform. So, you know, it may mean that you need to just be friends or have a platonic relationship with this person. Or it could mean that, you know, a transformation needs to occur within both of you or within one of you for this relationship to get to that point where you feel comfortable committing here. So I'm going to pull a few more cards to see what's going on in this connection. And also, you know, if this is a career situation that you're looking at, it could mean that maybe there's a different place for you in this company. You know, maybe you feel like this company serves a younger audience than what you're geared toward, or maybe you feel like, you know, especially if you're a teacher, some of you might be teachers, and maybe you're not used to dealing with students that have these particular needs. Maybe you're a teacher that teaches people with special needs, and they require certain accommodations that you might feel overwhelmed by. And there might just be something that you need to learn, or a way that you need to see this differently, or training that you might need before you feel equipped to, you know, to service this population. So we're going to go ahead and see what else the universe has in store for you as far as with this connection or situation, whatever this might be for you. I do feel like, though, for the majority of you, this is a relationship or a friendship of some sort where the person just isn't the right fit for you. All right. And so here we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the King of Swords. So this might be an opportunity you may need to say no to for the time being. For others of you, you might just want to take it slow, because what this is signifying with the Nine of Pentacles here and the King of Swords is that you don't want to take other people's feelings into too much consideration, and as a result overwhelm yourself. If you don't feel like this opportunity or this connection is the right fit for you, you need to really let the person know, be honest, and also communicate that in a way that's fair to both you and the other person, but that also serves you well. All right, because here with the Nine of Pentacles, this is a card of self-fulfillment, satisfaction, and happiness within the self. All right, so you want to make sure that whatever decision you make, that is a decision that you feel happy about, that you feel satisfied with, and that serves your needs best. All right. Also here with the King of Swords, you want to make sure that you're honest with this person. This person could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well, or have air placements. All right. You also want to make sure that you communicate very clearly what you want, so this person doesn't feel played, so they don't feel, as if you're lying to them or you're being dishonest in any way, but so that you can make it clear what it is that your needs are, even if that need might be to just be friends or to slow down within the connection. All right, because I feel like for a lot of you, the end result is going to be different, especially here with the Seven of Wands. You or the other person might really want to fight for this connection. All right. For some of you, I'm getting the sign that this might be the other person that really is ready to fight for this. They might even argue you down when you try to break up with them, if that is your choice. All right. So I'm just going to shuffle a few more cards and see what the end result for this connection is going to be. What's the outcome? I do see a lot of you with this Eight of Cups here ready to walk away. This is going to be a relief to a lot of you, because this may just not be the right person for you. All right, and you might be taking a burden off of your shoulders. Also here I see the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands does signify you may have some issues with getting rid of this person. All right, if that is what you need to do. But this could also signify you either rushing to another person or someone else rushing into your life, especially for those of you who have an ex that still might be checking up on you. This does signify someone rushing into your life. For some of you also, this person might have a few ways that they need to grow. And they might try to change and come back into your life, okay? But I am getting with this Ace of Wands here, that you are going to feel like it's too little too late, all right? That you are going to feel like, that this isn't what you want. So for some of you, this is the same person coming back. For others of you, you might rush into a relationship or into a situation that you then regret, or you decide that you don't want, maybe with another person. And for others of you, this is someone else coming into your life that may not be the right fit for you. But, no worries, Capricorn, because we all need to learn what doesn't work for us as much as we need to learn what does. All right. So you might be trying on a lot of shoes in the month of November that seem to not fit. All right. But we all have to try things so that we can learn more about ourselves and more about what we really want and need in a relationship. All right. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you and see what's going on in your finances for the month of November. Also, you guys, if you're interested in getting a reading from me, I do have my email down below where you can contact me regarding any readings that you would like. I'll send you my list of readings, and you can pick from them and see what you'd like to get. Also, I do see that a lot of you are on Twitter, and so if you're interested in following me on Twitter, I have my handle below. Make sure that you check out a lot of the pick a card readings I'll be putting up towards the end of the week. They'll be great to be able to get like a free reading on, topics that you're interested in getting more insight on in your life. Okay. So as far as in finances, you do have the Ten of Swords here. the Three of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So for a lot of you, you may be leaving a job that has not been very good to you. For others of you, you may have found that maybe someone close to you may have stolen from you. There also could be people at work that seemed like really great associates that are now stabbing you in the back, okay? So those might be situations that you're going through as far as finances and work. Let's see what else is going on for you in the month of November, all right? So I do see here the Hangman in reverse. So you are really working on getting yourself unstuck here in your place of work. You might be trying to get away from a job that you really don't like. And you might be, especially with this Two of Pentacles here and the Moon here in reverse, you know that this is not what you really want to do. Whatever you're doing for money or for work is not your passion, most likely, or is not at the level that you want to be doing it. It's not to your satisfaction, Capricorn. Okay, so because of that, you are really trying to get away from this field of work, or however you're earning money right now that is not to your satisfaction, okay? So what's the outcome for Capricorn for November? You may also have had some issues with the Seven of Swords in reverse. There may be someone who tried to cheat you out of paying you for all of your time. Some of you might have had issues with your time clock and not being paid for overtime or for all of your time. Also, some of you may have issues with that, so make sure you keep record of all the time that you have worked at your job. If you use a time clock, make sure you keep records of that, copy it, save it somewhere, because I do see you guys having an issue with people stealing money from you, but not being successful with that, because Capricorn, you can be very detail oriented. So because of that, they're not going to be successful in stealing whatever this is from you. But make sure that you do safeguard yourself as well, okay? So also we have here the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So this lets me know that you are steadily earning money, Capricorn. You might even be getting a raise or earning a little bit more. If you guys do end up changing jobs, you may get a promotion. Also, with some of you, your employer may see that you're looking for other jobs and give you a promotion so that you won't leave, okay? So that is, one of the reasons why this Emperor card showed up for you, because you're very much in your power in your career field and in finances right now. You're making a budget, you're listing goals for the new year, more than likely, or things that you'd like to buy to invest in your business if you are starting your own business in the month of November. But with this Emperor upright, I'm seeing that you may be involved with an Aries, or you may have a boss who's an Aries as well. This person could be the person signified here in the Seven of Swords. But in addition to that, Capricorn, you're really feeling yourself in a positive way in the month of November. You are in your power, you are confident, and you are just, keeping it pushing no matter what happens. So this is very positive. This is a great sign, and it shows me that you are really just having faith in yourself and pursuing your goals in the month of November. So keep up the good work, because you're really not letting anything shake you, all right? Even though some of us get stressed around the holidays or might feel stressed having to deal with just things going on, especially this year, family, friends, you are not letting anything get to you, and you're still achieving your goals. But I do see here that you might need to center this breakup that you may go through, or this, breaking up of whatever this relationship is, whether it's friends, family, or a loved one that came up previously in your reading, may have you a little bit uncentered with the Devil card here in reverse. This is your card, Capricorn. So you may be feeling uncentered, but I also see you being very much more disciplined and coming out of any toxic habits that may have previously held you back. So that is a positive for you, Capricorn, is that being with this person, even in the area of career where maybe you felt unfocused because of this person, made you realize how much you want to be on your game, all right? So it's caused you to refocus, it's caused you to think positively, and to really get rid of any toxic habits or traits that you might have that might be keeping you from living your best life, all right? Any other messages for Capricorn in the area of career and finance? All right, so here with the Eight of Pentacles, this is just the universe encouraging you to keep up the hard work and also to work a little bit on those things that you want to do every day. For some of you, you might be interested in getting in shape and working out. For others of you, you might want to open your own business, all right? But if you have any particular goals during the month of November, make sure that you work diligently on them. And that might be very difficult if you are working outside of a 9 to 5, meaning like having goals outside of just, your everyday job. All right. But you want to make sure that you do some diligent work each and every day on those things so that you don't feel overwhelmed. All right. Because you don't want to get backed up and then have a whole lot of work to do in a little bit of time. And you also don't want to have an issue of feeling discouraged and feeling like you have so much that you have to do. Or that you're behind and you have a lot to catch up on. So you want to just get a little bit done every day. Here with the Eight of Pentacles, you can see this man works very diligently. He works hard, but also he spaces his work out. He doesn't try to get everything done once because Rome wasn't built in a day. So he doesn't try to get everything done at once. He does things little by little and then gets things done as they need to be done. All right, so portioning your workout is going to stop you from feeling stressed and frustrated, and it's going to make sure that you get something done every day to accomplish your goals. All right, any more messages for Capricorn for the month of November? All right, so also here with the Ace of Pentacles, the universe does want to remind you to celebrate your achievements, to celebrate the progress that you made, and to know that all of your progress has not been in vain, Capricorn. Even though this may have been a challenging year for you economically, you are going to see the rewards of your labor, okay? You are going to be able to celebrate, and there are good times ahead, all right? So the universe wants to remind you that you will be rewarded for your work. And again, you might see a raise in the month of November, or, you might get a gift. But I definitely see an increase in finances here for you, where you might be able to make a big purchase or a big investment towards the end of the month of November, closer to Sagittarius season, all right? All right, any other messages for Capricorn for the month of November? All right, so I do see that there may be some disappointment over a lost commitment here. So at some point, you may have either broken up with or been broken up with by someone who meant a lot to you, or there may have been a plan or commitment that fell through. This may have to do with a project. This could also have to do with a commitment of some sort that you made to someone. Maybe you were going on a trip with some friends or with a loved one. This could also have to do with a romantic connection, as I said before, a breakup. So I do see that there was something that happened earlier in this year that did disappoint you. You may have felt slighted, or someone may have felt slighted by you, even though you were just trying to do the right thing. So I do want to pull some cards for you on this situation, because I feel like this is a situation that you feel needs to be made right. All right. So I do want to see what is going on with this for you, since the universe had this pop up toward the end of your reading, and just see what's going on here. All right. So I do see here the Death card in reverse, as well as the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this signifies that you may get a second chance at this, whatever this situation was. I don't see, because the Death card was here in reverse, I don't see that this relationship has come to a complete end if you were interested in a connection. But I do see this person returning as well, with this Page of Pentacles here upright. All right. And that is for some of you. It may not be for all. I do see that there might be a message coming in for you during the month of November. All right. That might give you more insight on this. All right. So it could have been a project for some of you. It could be a person. But either way, there is a second chance at this. if this particular person does not come back, then there is a chance at a relationship or the type of relationship that you wanted with this person coming back in the form of perhaps a new relationship, especially here with the Page of Pentacles here. You might get a new beginning with this person, or this could signify someone new coming in to offer you love, all right? For some of you, this may have had to do with a creative project, and there might be a new creative project coming in, or that same project or company coming in with a new creative offer, all right? So I do see here the Ten of Wands. So whatever this is coming in, this time it's going to come in without baggage, all right? So whatever made you hesitate before, whatever, scared you before about this connection or this issue, you're no longer going to have that baggage. So you may, if the baggage was on your end, you may not have the baggage of that fear. Maybe you felt like fear was holding you back. You're going to be more confident, and you're going to be a lot less reserved this time around in taking this opportunity, especially because it is your second chance. Make sure that you do jump on this opportunity, because it may not come around again, okay? Also here with the Page of Wands here in reverse, I do sense that someone here is going to be more mature. Someone here is going to be less flighty. So, if you made a mistake and you opted out of this opportunity because of a poor decision that you made, I do see that you're not going to sabotage yourself the way that you sabotaged before, okay? Also here with the Page of Wands, this could be someone coming around more mature the second time around. So if this was someone, from your past that you had to let go of, or that let go of you, I see that issues that were problems before are not going to be a problem this time around in this relationship. I also see, if this is a career opportunity, that you're not going to be as green. You're not going to be a beginner. Or if this was the opportunity with a startup company, they have a lot more experience and professionality under their belt, so that the hiccups that you had the first time around are not going to be issues this time. All right. I also see here the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to be very fulfilling for you as well. Okay. This is going to be something that brings a lot of great memories, something that you cherish. And also, if this does have to do with a career opportunity, something that you are able to put on your resume proudly, and that's going to look really great for you. All right. So Capricorn, that is your reading for the month of November. Remember, if you're interested in a personal reading by me, always feel free to contact me through my email. Also, I have all of my services listed on my Twitter page. If you are on Twitter, follow me there, and feel free to participate in the free readings that I offer weekly as well. All right, love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.